My name is Billy, also known as Bougie Billy, and I'm afraid that my dad is going to cut me off.
Did this dude really just call himself Bougie Billy? That has to be the most least inspired nickname you could give yourself. Like, didn't we just have some bad and bougie loser on this show, like trying to twerk on Dr. Phil?
Bad and bougie is a lifestyle. It consists of Starbucks coffee every morning, tanning, get my eyelashes done.
I guess, why not throw another one in there? I know everyone's already thinking it, the dude looks like a James Charles wannabe, but now that that's out of the way, can we also throw in the fact that he kinda looks like the evil guy from Aladdin? Got a little bit of a Jafar vibe here.
I don't want a job right now because I feel like it would not make me focus on my true goal and passion in my life, which is definitely owning a skincare line.
No, I'm not trying to take a big, stinky, wet, fat shit on this guy. But I mean, if I told him if it was organic, he'd probably be down. But honestly, you're trying to have a skincare line, but your skin isn't that great? I mean, I don't have the best skin, but I'm not trying to have a fucking skincare line out here.
My dad keeps supporting my lifestyle, and I feel like he shouldn't just block me off just like that, because this is the life that I know right now.
And we got a classic case of my dad shouldn't cut me off because I don't want him to, because he raised me to be a spoiled brat and now he just has to pay for all my shit. Yeah, seems fair. So this guy continues to flex on us with all of his expensive items that he has in his apartment that his dad pays for. And it's yeah, it's nice to have nice things, but you're a loser. No, honestly, if your dad's paying for them, then how do you take pride in your items? If you have nice things and you paid for them and you worked for them, you just know that you have such more of a respect and understanding for these items, whereas this person just has a respect for them because rich people wear them or because they cost a lot. And if you're placing your value in things on the dollar sign on them, then you're not doing it right.
And then my haircut's always $50 a week. So cute, perfect.
You pay $50 a week to look like a supervillain, and don't even get me started on that earring. Okay, I might have worn an earring back in the day, maybe two, but that thing's hanging 5 inches from your ear. It looks like you're gonna go fishing with it.
I spend about $400 maybe on food a week, just because of Postmates, and I always go out.
$400 a week on food? I spend $400 a month on food. Maybe if you weren't so dumb with your money and you were actually serious about starting a business, you would start spending less money on things you don't need and actually invest it into this business. But it sounds like you just want to live like this and pretend you have a plan so that your dad will keep feeding into this monster that you're becoming.
And my rent is $1,800. I do spray tans once a month. Love keeping up a good tan.
I'm sorry, but is anyone actually surprised that this dude gets spray tanned? I mean, come on. He's holding a little dog. He's like White Girl 101.
Hey, babe.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? The person comes over to my house. It's usually $90, $100. Ubers, I could do 4 to 5 Ubers a day. That's $1,200 to $1,400 a month.
Does anyone else watching this have a hard time fathoming how much money this person wastes? I did a rough count, and he wastes $10,000 a month on all of his expenses, and then he has another $10,000 that his dad gives him for buying expensive clothing and stuff. And I'm I could live on $1,000 a month, take the other $19,000 and pay off my college debt in 2 months. It's so infuriating. Some people just don't get it. They'll never be happy. That's the thing, is these people just chase these items to make them happy, and they'll just never be happy. So take solace in the fact that you're not this terrible of a person and you actually care for things besides money, because these people are stuck in a sad trap.
I sometimes receive money through things that I do with TikTok. My posts focus on mostly makeup and lifestyle. Usually it would be around $400 to $500 a month that I would get from that.
So he just said that his social media posts pay him $400 to $500 a month. Wow, they paid for your food for a week. I don't think that avenue is working for you, not gonna lie. There's plenty of other people already doing it much better.
I wouldn't say I'm a mooch, but I'm definitely spoiled and know that I'm very privileged to have my daddy's money.
Yeah, this is what we call a soy boy beta cuck. I mean, honestly, he calls his dad daddy. That's kind of your first clue that he's just a giant pussy. But at least he knows.
I hope Dr. Phil can communicate with my dad and just make him understand that I need the support and the money to support my dreams.
I would never, under normal circumstances, tell this to someone, but your dreams suck. It's like you watched way too many James Charles YouTube videos and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, you're not just gonna do that. It's also just so annoying how he says he needs this money to keep up this lifestyle. Like, you don't know what you need. What you need is food, water, and shelter. Those are necessities. You want these things. Like, get it right.
Tell me, what is your dream?
To my skincare line.
What are you doing about the skincare line now?
You see, I love this shit. Like, Dr. Phil is already questioning his dreams and how he's, like, taking action to pursue them. And he's like, you're not really doing shit. You're not.
Are you working with labs? Do you have, what is it you're doing?
I'm trying to find labs to help me. I love makeup as well, but I just think that skincare is really important, so.
I mean, can you guys just stop and imagine the possibilities that would open up to you if you had $20,000 a month? Like, I could actually spend more than like an hour on a video and actually like write down a plot instead of just shit talking into a microphone, and maybe I could actually edit a decent video. But no, I'm just here working full time, you know, trying not to hate my life and making no money. Yeah. I think you guys understand where I'm at. A lot of you probably are there too.
So why are you spending all this money on all this paraphernalia if your passion is skincare? Why are you not spending it on investigation of those sorts of things and research on that instead of bags and shoes and designer label stuff that has nothing to do with skincare?
Oh, I can answer this one. It's because he's vain. And because he thinks these materialistic items are going to make him better, and once he feels better about himself, then he thinks that he can make a skincare line because he's building up himself instead of the skincare line, but he's telling everyone that he wants to build up the skincare line, but like, it's like this, it's like this vicious cycle of him trying to better himself through material items and him actually thinking that he's pursuing something that he's not.
Because it's just like, I love all those things and it's my lifestyle and I can't really imagine my life being any other way.
Yeah, you pretty much confirmed everything that I just said, so thank you.
Why do you not have a job?
I don't want one right now.
What a classic winner response. You don't have a job because you don't want one right now. I don't think anyone wants one right now. Everyone would love to go vacation all the time, but you know what? It's not how the world works for a lot of people. I mean, lucky you get to waste your life and all this money and not even appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, some of us have to work every day.
What's that got to do with it?
Yo, I absolutely love this part. Dr. Phil gives him like the most bruh face I've ever seen, and it's golden.
Just because I know that I can get money from my dad, and it's pretty easy.
No, I said,
right
why
now.
do you not have a job? And you said, I don't want one.
Yeah.
How many people here work that don't want to? Yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah, I mean, that's that. I hope I didn't depress anybody with this video. It's just like, this is the kind of garbage that they're putting on TV. This is the kind of people they're giving attention in the world. And yeah, I hope I didn't make you feel worse about your circumstance. I mean, if you do, don't worry. There's a lot of us here with you, but that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great week. Please just like, try to have some laughter for me. I really just can't thank you enough for watching this whole video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.